Hello, this is Eazytarget coming at you with another Diablo 3 video. This is week 27 challenge rift. Also just want to break in here and say Merry Christmas. Hopefully you guys have a good day today. And as you can see, this is not my witch doctor, but this is a witch doctor challenge rift. And if we come into it here, I will show you, this is one of my favorite builds actually. I really enjoyed this. This is really good for farming rifts, for farming bounties. It's just so quick. I just really like it. Some things are in there that I don't really necessarily use, but the basic parts are in there for what you need. So I'll just go over on how I would run it, and let's take a look at the gear real quick. We got the Manajuma's set. We got the Akari set. This is going to give you extra damage on your creature skills. So basically your Hex or your Angry Chicken is going to do 4,500 extra damage. So that means the explosion at the end of your Angry Chicken is just going to blow up and kill things like crazy. So this is just a really fun build. For the skills, Corpse Spiders, Locust Swarm, Hex, Soul Harvest, Piranhas, Big Bad Voodoo, and for the passives, Confidence Ritual, Graven Justice, Creeping Death, Spirit Vessel. Alright, now into the way that I would actually play this build. There's not a whole lot to it. Those extra abilities that he has on the toolbar here are basically not needed, especially for this Greater Rift level. All you have to do is you can go in and you can press your triangle or your 2 and you can soul harvest things just to get a little bit extra DPS while you're going through the rift, but it's really not needed. Your Locust Swarm, your right click is not needed. Your spiders, oops, I was too close to that. Your spiders are not needed either. You're not going to be using those. Your tornado, that's good for some cleanup. Maybe if you go and bust up your Angry Chicken and it doesn't kill everything and you need to get that cooldown reduction to get the chicken to pop again so you can get on moving through the level. That'll help out a little bit for that. And then your Big Bad Ritual here, you basically don't need. I would use it for the Rift Guardian, so just use it on him. But that's basically it. What you're going to do here is soul harvest things if you can, just to get those extra stacks, and then just push your Angry Chicken, move about the level, try to find a pack that is I would say like 6, 7, 8 or more. At the end of your chicken run, whenever you hit them is the better, so you can try to round some up and then go ahead and hit them, boom, explode them, then your Angry Chicken will be available again and you'll be able to move on through the level. So like if I was running through this rift right here and then boom, I found a pack and I explode it, then I have my Angry Chicken again. If you do it too quickly and you pop them, you have a little wait on your Angry Chicken to go again. So you always want to be moving fast because that's giving you damage reduction, and you want to, that's your main damage dealer is your Angry Chicken. So get the groups, bigger groups, explode them up, and if you wait long enough you'll be able to get that cooldown just to instantly pop again. But that's basically it. I would honestly not worry about any of the other abilities. Just use your Angry Chicken, just run through the levels, round them up like I said, and then just wait and explode them all, and then get your cooldown to pop, and you can just go right back into the Angry Chicken mode and then go looking for another elite. But don't just go for the elites, look for the bigger packs and then blow them up, activate it again, look for the elite packs. If you find one, try to go past them a little bit and then come back and get them to draw back towards that elite and then just blow up everything at once. It's very good and very good effective speed builds. It's just so good. You may suffer a little bit on the Rift Guardian, so whenever that comes up, pop that Big Bad Voodoo, pop the Tornadoes or Piranhas right there. Your Soul Harvest you can pop just to get a little bit extra damage and put some Locust Swarm on them. But the chicken just doesn't explode as hard just on the Rift Guardian, and then it takes a little bit of time for the cooldown to happen because it's just him and you're not killing anything. But so do keep that in mind. Alright, thank you guys for stopping by. The next thing are the maps with the elite placements, and after that it will be my run, so thank you very much for coming. Alright, let's go ahead and get on with the maps here. I want to go ahead and say that it is basically an elite farmer You do want to pop the trash whenever there's a lot of trash around, but I wouldn't go out of your way just to get that extra little bit of trash, unless it's just like a ridiculous amount of trash. But anyways, here's Rift 1 or Floor 1 here. We're going to go ahead and enter in right up here. Don't worry about popping up there to get that trash started up there, but just go straight off over here to these elites. Go ahead and try to kill both of them at the same time. Whenever you do get to the elites though, you do want to try to pull in a little bit extra of the trash. So if you run past them and then come back, you'll get some of this trash lingering in, and then this trash will come in, and then whenever you blow them up, everything will just chain off of each other, and then hopefully you can get both the kills at once and then collect those orbs and then get on moving. Get this power orb or power pylon right here, and then you just continue on through the level, just killing those little packs as you're going through. So if you're at the end of your timer, go ahead and pop it. The longer you go without popping it, the least amount of enemies you need to refresh your ability. So do remember that. If you're just running through, if you see a pretty good chunk, pop it, but just keep on going through as much as you can. Once you get down to here, you got an elite. Go ahead and kill him, and then a little bit of the trash right around him. Just like I said before, just go ahead and pass him up a little bit, try to gather up that trash, and then go ahead and explode it up. Finish off the rest of it if there's enough to reset your ability. You'll get the hang of it if you have to do it a couple tries, but just go ahead and push on through straight to the exit right there, because there's literally almost nothing right down this area right there. Floor 2, just move on over to floor 2. We enter in right at the top again, and then you just go straight on through here. Top or bottom doesn't really matter. You just need to get over to this elite, pop him down with that chicken explosion, and then you just got to remember, try to gather up as much of the trash right around there as you can, blow that elite, collect his orbs, and then just get on moving. Whenever you get this conduit right here, get straight on over to that elite, pop him with your chicken explosion, and don't worry about the extra little area right over here. It's just going to waste your time. Not enough to really worry about. Just go ahead and get through here. Don't worry about that little extension over there. Just go straight over to this elite area. There's a lot of trash up in this area, so I would maybe just circle around the top and then come back down to him. He does move fairly quickly, so maybe if you run down to him and over to here, he may just pull straight on over to all the trash that's right by the exit, and you can just kill everything at once. Save you a little bit of time so you don't have to backtrack to that elite. But then once you get out of there, you're on to floor 3. You're definitely going to pop him on here. Go ahead and pop your chicken. Get that pylon, get that first elite right there. You really don't have to worry about dying here just because you got that protection of the pylon right here. There's a pretty decent amount of trash up in here, so you may want to consider popping a couple times in there and then getting straight over to this elite right after you clear that area. Get that elite, go through here, and then just keep popping your chicken whenever it's close to cooldown or you see that good pack. And then get on through here, same thing, all the way over to this elite. You got 3 elites to finish off the map. Should be able to pop it definitely by this last one, but just keep on trucking through until you get the Rift Guardian to pop. Once he does pop, hopefully you can pop your chicken and get the cooldown rolling before you find them. And then once you find them, pop them. Pop your cooldowns, your Big Bad Voodoo, put your Tornadoes or your Piranhas on them. And your locust swarms, just go ahead and pop everything you got on him, because he is a single target. He does spawn some ads, but it takes a little bit of time. But 2 chicken explosions and some of the extra stuff should be able to knock down that Rift Guardian whenever you get him. But yeah, just get these elites if you need to. That Rift Guardian I just explained on how to take care of them. But that's about it. It's a fairly simple build, but like I said, this is my favorite build for Witch Doctor, going through and farming rifts or trying to get my legendary gems up, getting the bounties done as quick as possible, because this build just literally flies through everything. But that's basically all I have for you for the maps. If you guys are out after the maps, thank you very much for watching. This is Eazy, and I'm out. If you are staying for my run that is coming next, thank you very much and enjoy the run.
Enemies of
not ready yet. Need more time. My strike is true. Needs more time. Need healing. Not ready yet. Your day come. Your evil does need more time. Needs more time. My strike is true.
I never doubted this for a moment.
Not ready yet. Needs more time.
I strike at your heart.
Need more time.
My strike is true.
Not ready yet.